In this video, we're going to be checking out how we can create a simple chair. For that one, if you go to the file and go to new and general, it's going to ask me if you want to save the current one, and it did not, just because I just created a new file. So if you just create a new file, it doesn't ask you if you want to, if you don't have any changes, it's not going to ask you if you do want to save it or not. Okay, so the first step in order to accomplish this goal is to go to the modeling, and we're going to be selecting loop cut. So the idea behind this loop, this chair, is going to be that first of all we are going to be transforming our box. Again, I'm going back to the layout, and we want to transform our box to the base of the chair. For that one, I'm going to be scaling it, so I will go over here in the scale while this box is selected. If something else like camera or the light is selected, you just click on the box while you are in the layout, and in the select box is enabled. You select on the cube is going to be selected, and then you are going to be going to the scale, and you want to bring I will call it z-axis, and it is z-axis over here. As you can see, the blue is the z-axis, so I'm going to bring the z-axis down, and this is because I wanted this to be the base of the chair where the person can sit. Now I'm going to be going to the modeling. I'm going to be selecting this tool called loop cut. So you see, when I hover my mouse on this base of our chair, it shows me where exactly you want to cut the cube, like the rectangular cube, right? So once you click, it shows you these arrows, and you can drag up or down along this plane in order to decide, okay, where exactly you want to put that cut. So I'm going to be putting it here. Let's zoom in. Another one is going to be right here. Now on the other side, I want to put it in the center and then drag it here, and one last time over here, and then drag it to this end. Nice. Now we're gonna go back to our select box, and we're gonna make sure that over here where we have three options for the selection, we don't want to select the vertex, we don't want to select the edge, we do want to select the face. So I'm gonna be selecting this face, and then press and hold the shift key, then this face, and then this face, and then I'm gonna let the shift key go, and then go to the bottom of the base of the chair, and then I'm gonna again press the shift key and do the multiple selections over here. And then just for a better look, I'm gonna go here and zoom out. Okay, now we want to extrude what we have selected. But remember, I think the regular extrude is this one, which is called the extrude region. We don't want to do that. What we want to do is like extrude along normals. When you do that, every face is gonna start extruding from its normal, from its respective normal, which is gonna be then perpendicular to it. And then we and then we hold this yellow, start from the yellow, and then we drag it up like that. And here you go, guys. This is gonna be our chair, and I can show you from different angles. Right. The next thing I wanted to cover is, if you go to the layout, it's gonna look like a chair, right? And we want to color it, right? So for that, there's a little bit. So first of all, we'll go to the texture paint. Okay. Actually, no. First, we will go to the shading part. We will. So if I try to paint it right now, so let's say if I want to paint it green, it won't work, and it will say missing textures detected. So we'll go to the shading one. We'll go over here where it says view, select, add, and node. I'm gonna be adding a texture, and that would be the image texture, this one. And he asked me, where do you want to put it? I'm gonna put it right here, and then I'm gonna join this color with this base color, just like that. Just like that. Okay, now the texture paint is here. Now if you select the color and the paintbrush, again it is missing texture detected. The reason for that is, like, you need to do is, we want to do add, and we want to say add. So again, over here it's a new one, the image is new one, and then we want to say, you can name it if you want, and you should, chair, and then say okay. And this is gonna be our chair, right? And then if you, sorry about that, and then if you go to the texture paint and select the color, and here you go. Now we have this, and we have, if we look at the texture, we have actually colored the chair. That's those were all the things I wanted to cover in this video. Thanks for watching.